Hi, welcome to Weekender. Myself, Kev, and Justin.
Hola.
I sleep in my shirts. I'm actually surgically attached to them. It is Saturday morning, and we're going to chew the cud on what's been going on gaming this week.
Yeah.
So...
Right, well, first up, Level 7 has got their new expansion out.
Well, no. First up, the beard is slowly but surely coming back.
It's coming back, but...
There's been...
I'm sorry, my powers is still out.
Powers a week old, man.
No, the powers are weak. Do you not see the fizzle?
It's the Samson effect.
Well, I'm still enjoying my flamey hair and the horns. It's a good look.
Yeah, metal! Okay, don't pull that.
Okay.
That's the way.
Why do I get the feeling you would go in for a gurning competition? All our American friends won't know what that is. Go Google British gurning competition. Yeah, and you're going to leave me red-headed again and giggling like
red-headed? Oh, red-faced. Red-headed, that's just a trick. That's pure evil.
Hang on. You remember the last time? It was me down like this.
Well, no, you weren't down like this.
Okay,
End that one there.
Let's move on. First up, Kev, you know about the new Level 7 that's coming out.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, I don't know much more than what they previewed at Lock and Load, but the new expansion involves, rather than the people waking up in those chambers and trying to escape, this is more now a elite military team coming back down through trying to sort the problem out.
We're sort of going Resident Evil route?
It's a little bit, sort of, and also from what I've gathered from what they've spoiled is rather than the people you wake up having random natural abilities, you almost choose based on your weapons. So you have like a fire support kind of guy, an officer sort of guy. So you've got to work more as a team.
All right, so it's more of Team Fortress 2.
I am heavy weapons guy.
Almost, but the fact is, it's now, the aliens would have had time to organise their own defences. Yeah. So it's a complete role reversal. But
they're well fed now as well, having the previous people.
Yeah, well, I did play the game once, the original one. The actual system was really, really intuitive. You know, because as your stress levels were going up, you just smelled more and more tasty to the aliens and they started to come after you.
The fact that you had some of the scenarios where you had to get scared to set the hybrids off that killed the guards around them, and then run away, cool down, and then search the corpses to try and get the passes to escape that level. Yeah. There were some really cool things you had to do.
My favourite one though had to be you have to find the incinerator control room to get out the level. So there was me running around playing with two other people. I jumped into an air duct. What do I find but the control room? So I spent a couple of turns messing about trying to turn this thing off. Is it this button? No. Is it this button? No. Is it this button? No. By the way, this is semi-cooperative. Is it this button? Yes. Wait, there's a door there. What's through there? Guess what? The exit. They're on the other side of the map with two big Griblies chasing them going, dude! What? I didn't run through there. They're scary.
So you left to die, did you?
Yeah. I was just, it was a case of me going, I found the exit. I turned it off. I'm gone.
The life expectancy of people, of a whole team, minimal. One or two people just going, bye, and getting out a level. It's good fun. So this would be interesting how the role reversal of that, how it changes.
Yes, whenever it's you not trying to escape the level, but to actually go in and clear out.
Yeah, it's working your way down from level 1 down to 7 again, and seeing what you can.
Yeah, and then the other one is they have Lockdown out at the minute.
Yeah.
I haven't had a close look at it, but it looks really cool.
The collectible card game.
No, board game.
Oh, board
Level
game.
7 from Privateer Press.
I don't know much about it. I've heard bits, but I haven't had chance to read up too much. I think it's more based on escaping again with different scenarios and missions, but I don't know much more than that.
Well, you see, we have one copy of each sitting down in the shop, and I'm very tempted because paydays are coming. Paydays are coming, and the shakes are kicking in.
Well, if you do, we might have to just find a table and go through those.
All right. Well, hang on. If you're up for the challenge, game on.
Yeah.
Speaking of game on, we actually have missed prizes on the last couple of weekenders. We have two.
Sporadic with the weekenders, so
you've missed them. Things have been a little hectic.
Forthcoming.
But no, we have two prizes to announce on this one, so I'm going to announce one now, one later in the show. So we'll announce the Malifaux prize. So that's Izamu the Armour and the Guild Rifleman. So you're getting 2 nice Malifaux plastic sets.
I've seen them, they are nice.
Yeah, and Izamu the armour is dirty in game. I mean, super cheese, this guy.
For now.
For now. Until they update the rules, but for now he is super cheese. So, I will say this, congratulations to Speedbrush from beastsofwar.com. They're going to be winging their way to you as soon as you get in touch. And if you forget, I will get into contact with you next week, okay? Because I've noticed a few people have been forgetting to claim their prizes, so look back over the weekenders, guys, and check your inboxes, because I did mail every last one of you.
And then you're going to go onto the actual Beasts of War website and go through the prize claim?
Yeah, you see, if you win, what you do is, above our heads on the beastsofwar.com site, you have a bar. There's a drop down on that, on the right hand side of it, that has a button that's for the prize claim form. Basically, you fill that in, that fires a message through to me. I will get onto that. I will basically get all your details, give it to the shipping guys, and get the prize sent out. But until that comes in, I can't do anything.
If you don't, Warren gets it eventually. And you don't really want Warren to have stuff.
He's just going to paint it grey and put it on a Martian base or something.
Yeah, it's just...
And then use it for Flames of War.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, as you'll have seen yesterday on Friday, episode 3 of Flames of War for the Win went out, and we have been introduced to the Nachtwolfen. So, silver stugs, about 23 of them. And there's a bit of a challenge for Dave. Warren wants to play him with all his stugs against a 2,000 point American army. So
is it a balance point?
I have no idea. He's just going, this is what I have. Here's the points I'm giving you. Let's have fun.
Right,
It's the point of gaming, let's be honest. Yeah. Right, well, we'll move on. Next up, Spartacus, the Serpent and the Wolf. I've been playing this like nothing else.
Yep.
I'm loving it.
I've still yet to play it.
I know, I keep meaning to get you a demo game. No, I was playing it at Grumpy Old Wargamers at the weekend, and people loved it. I don't know why. Anytime I show someone that game, they instantly fall in love with it. I mean, like, the new houses are brilliant, because instead of having a direct way to influence their, influence, they have other stuff they can do. So, Verinius, I know I'm mispronouncing that, mangling it horribly, but their abilities are, number 1, you can demand help for a scheme from someone, and if they say no, they go down in influence.
All right.
So,
okay, so you...
Yeah, so you're forcing them to help you.
Very political.
The worst of it is, some of those high influence cards that you would want to be playing have things like -2 influence. So, I demand you help me with this scheme. I don't want to lose the 1 influence, so okay. Right, thank you. You just lost 2 influence. Thanks for the help. You know, that's being really dirty about it. And then the other one they have is... I can't remember the name of it, but basically you exhaust 3 guards to get another from the discard pile. So they're constantly getting guards on the go, so they're always defended. The other house, Spartacus, exhaust guards to increase a scheme's required influence by 1 per guard. So you can make it really hard for your opponents to play schemes. The other one they have, every time a scheme is played which gains gold from the bank, he's got his hand in the money pot taking an extra 1 for himself. So they're pretty damn rich on it. Again, guys, brilliant game. If you haven't checked it out, check out the demo games we've done on the review.
And this is an add-on, so you need the core game first, and
yes,
then this on top.
You do need the core game first, but I would always advise to get the core game first.
Oh yeah, of course, and then go from there. But if you get into it, this is a well worth expansion to pick up.
If you've already picked it up and you've been playing with the idea of it, go for it. Also, as you can see, we have Archaean Legions on the table. I'm not going to rip them up this week. No, last week, I don't know what happened to Warren, guys. I apologise. I think he got into a couple of energy drinks or something, and it was just him going, off we go. Yeah, it was a good giggle, but I think a couple of our YouTubers were mildly afraid. I did see one ducking for cover, I think, about the 3rd time he picks up a box.
I think they were mildly afraid for the rest of the weekend. Every time Warren came near Bud, he was sort of ducking and twitching.
Break my toys!
Well, I don't know, YouTubers are a twitchy lot to start with. Yeah, natural sunlight and all that, same as any gamer.
Oh, even more so. They would go like, oh, look at this book, and suddenly Warren come nearby. I was like, yeah, I'll protect that.
But speaking of YouTubers...
Yes. What? Oh, yes, we have...
and talking of like level 7, aliens...
Yeah, and gamers in general.
Gamers and, foot troops going in to take out the aliens.
We have a competition.
It's
a rather nice one.
It's a close personal favourite of mine. I love this game.
Yeah. Right, basically, guys, we have 10 copies of a game to give away. So it's going to be 5 on YouTube, 5 on Beasts of War. What you're going to have to do to win is post a comment below telling us what game you would like us to play on our Xbox Live whenever we all get together for it.
Chat roulette.
No. That's not a game, that's an abomination.
The first question is, what game are you giving away? You've just said 10 copies.
Well, it's a big fan.
It's on Steam, so it's a PC game. So all you console players out there, I'm sorry to disappoint for this one.
But you can't get it on the console.
You can, but what we're giving away is 10 Steam copies of XCOM.
Now, if you guys don't know what XCOM is, it's
a turn-based strategy game.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can rustle up just a little touch of magic.
All attempts to contact the invaders thus far have failed. Their only purpose seems to be destruction and chaos. One fact is quite clear. The militaries of the world are severely outgunned. In the absence of a miracle, this could very well be the end of civilization as we know it.
Hello, Commander. In response to the alien threat, this Council of Nations has chosen to activate the XCOM project. You have full command of XCOM headquarters. You must learn more about the enemy to expand our capabilities, as well as the abilities of our operatives.
Reports have come in from around the world of alien ships being blown out of the sky. Military aircraft bearing the markings of no country. Special forces soldiers with weapons and body armor unlike anything we've ever seen.
Yeah.
But the competition is what you want to see you guys playing on.
Yeah, basically a couple of weekenders ago, Warren talked about getting a Beast of War clan up and running for Xbox Live. Now, me, I'm a PS3 player at heart, but...
PS4 soon.
Oh, I know.
X what?
Let's save that for another time. You'll start me drooling.
He needs a beer to absorb that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, I've had my PS3 for about 5 years now. Never skipped a beat. Xbox, now I hate saying bad things about companies, but Microsoft, you're pretty damn big. You can take this one negative comment amongst all the others.
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
Him.
No, just him.
No, basically,
Don't hunt you down.
No, I had 3 Xbox Elites.
Yep.
3 of them. Red Ring of Death. I'm sorry, after the third one I just went, you know what? I enjoyed the PS1, PS2. I'm going back to Sony. You know, my own personal choice, I prefer Sony.
Yep. Plus Blu-ray player as well.
Blu-ray player as well, free multiplayer online.
Free online, yeah.
I mean, like, come on. And then you can still get your BBC iPlayer and all through it.
Oh, yeah.
Or still can.
Netflix.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, so that's the prize, guys. Don't forget, if you want to win, post what you want to see us playing on Xbox Live. I will probably drop in with the guys if there's a spare account on the go. Right, next up, we have the new Iron Kingdoms on the way. More from Privateer, guys. Kev.
Yeah,
looking to you on this one because you are our team press ganger.
Right, I have to be quick because speaking of which, I've got an event in about. I need to get the table set up in a minute. But the new arcade,
it's another expansion.
It's the expansion of the book, so it's a lot more detail of the fluff of the nations, the cities, the religions, the politics, the culture.
Yeah.
I mean,
military hardware now. You can get some military jacks under your wing.
Yeah, I mean, the first book, for example, there was just this really good, nice table with all the different currencies and how they converted to sort of like so much Signaran money would be equal to this much in Kador, and the various crimes and what the punishments would be for the different.
That's my favourite there.
Yeah, it was like
Menoth. Pretty much every crime you will burn.
Or you'll be racked or burnt, and that was it.
Or burnt then racked, or racked then burnt.
Either or, yes.
You know, they were quite inventive with it. It was beautifully done. You know,
they really wanted to go. Racked sounds.
I mean, like I think Kador is the only country where it's sort of okay to get drunk. I think that's just a night in the stocks. Yeah,
it was, or like it got up into the realms of like robbery, and it was like, okay, you're going into the penal legions or whatever.
Yeah, unless you're with the Chiesi.
Yeah, and
in which case, slapping the rest off your son.
Men off, burn.
Yeah, men off, just burn them all.
But so this new one, like I said, it goes into more details with the religions, the politics,
the histories,
the history. So much fluff. And then, as you said, so far they've given you a lot of detail for labour jacks and equipment and items. Now they're talking into the realms of military jacks. I mean, previously you could get a nomad and a vanguard, a talon, which are the old decommissioned military stuff. So hopefully now, if you've got enough money to burn, you might start looking into the realms of a charger, maybe, for example, which could be quite nice. Yeah, really get hold of a current military.
When can I get a stalker or a
I'm sorry, I want a juggernaut.
Slayer?
Give me my juggernaut.
Juggernaut. Quixium-based tech.
I'm sorry, juggernaut in roleplay. You could give that a pretty funny character. You know, just a slightly off cortex.
Well, we have had me and my friends. We have had some encounters where you're facing off against a Jack Marshall, some Iron Fangs, and a destroyer, and it's like, this is not easy. But
I don't know. The characters that the Swampies group have, I mean, like me and Mike are in it. I don't know. I think we would be okay.
My character, I've got this bounty hunter, and he's got a Mechanica knuckle duster.
Oh.
Yeah, just he could have better, but it's just like, no, he just knock him out.
Yeah.
The only thing he ever drops to is magic. And so, just how the game's developed, my fluff, the next thing he gets, he's going to get some runic, new rune plate for his armour. Yeah. So he actually has protection against magic, or maybe make his knuckle duster bless so it goes through magic protection. It's like, I hate wizards. Bang!
No, I remember one storyline we were running through. We went to this village, there's a Temple of Menoth. Now, my character's a Morrowind. I don't like Menoth, I don't like the burny goodness. But basically, we hunkered down for the night, you know, and we start hearing this rustling in the night. And, you know, my character being the good religious soul that they are, starts praying tomorrow inside a Menite temple. Not a good plan. Not a good plan at all. So we just went, you're praying inside a Menite temple. Your arse is on fire. Stop it. Tomorrow, help.
Oh, I'm even more on fire.
Yeah, and it was really funny. But anyway, okay. We'll have 3 quick other ones before we go, guys. So I have to quickly announce our other winner for this week, if I can find a page. Right, we gave away the Grey Lord Outriders on last What's in the Box. So they are a light cav.
On horses.
Light cav.
I wanted them.
Yeah, I know, they're lovely, aren't they? But our winner is Black Spiral. Congratulations. So again, from Beasts of War. For everybody that's watching this on YouTube, when it's a What's in the Box, our giveaways are on Beasts of War. Don't forget to log in, create an account, and join the community. Because you are missing out, because we have great people on the forums, you know, great people commenting the whole time.
You can slate me as much as you like on YouTube, but you're not going to win. So slate me on Beast of War instead, and then you can win.
Yeah, because you might get the community behind them and get them to stop at the cufflinks.
No cufflinks today. It is a weekend, so
yeah,
I like to dress a bit casual.
It's a weekend. You're dressing down.
I'm not wearing any underwear either.
I didn't need to know that. Right, anyway, last 2 notes, guys, that I had wanted to put in for this weekender. The 40k MMO is being resurrected as Eternal Crusade. At the moment, there's not much out for it. They have a website up. I'll link the address below.
You can register, so you get them.
You can register and get updates and stuff.
The go-live date is 2015.
I don't care. 40k MMO, that might drag me back to an MMO playstyle for a while. MMO.
Yeah.
Right. And the last one is Incursion is getting a Kickstarter. So that's the guys from Westwind.
Oh, right.
So you remember the Secrets of the Third Reich, the board game they did? They're re-kickstarting that. So what they're wanting to do is they're wanting to redo the game. So this isn't a new game, it's a remake of it. So what they're hoping to do is get plastic minis, new characters, new missions, the works. They're going to give this thing an entire facelift, and I can't wait to see it because I love the game.
All right, cool. Because I mean, from what they've already got, they've learned from any errors they might have done and just polished it up. So that'd be really good.
The game as was beautiful.
Yeah, but
perfect.
Just giving it that extra shine and everything.
The extra shine is plastic minis and more missions. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved playing through the missions on it. It told a great story.
But does that something when you've actually got the miniatures to visualise?
Exactly, because what you had back then was the little cardboard cutouts. You could get the metal ones, but they were a little expensive for what you were doing. I know that's not exactly what a lot of people like to hear, but for me personally, if this comes out, it's got a good level of pledges. I will be in on this.
That sounds
like
really
nothing
good.
Else. Right, well, guys, Kev has to get on to his tournament.
Yep.
So I think we're going to close the show at that. We'll come back for a quick XLBS because I want to have a quick chat about what we got up to at the Grumpy Old Warriors because I know you had a good day.
And then one quick gurn for the end of the show, all three together.
Quick gurn?
Yeah, come on. Gurn.
Gurn? Oh.
This is my normal face.